Hey, what's up, guys? In this video, I'll show you exactly how we've been able to help more than 20 retailers that were making anywhere between 2 to 5K per month and scale all the way to 10K per month in profit in less than 90 days. So whatever you do now, don't click off this video till the very end because I will show you exactly how you can, like step by step, how you can copy this system and use it yourself. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So as we know, it is the winter season now. It's going to be harder than ever to get jobs and stuff like that. So this system will show you exactly how we get to the fastest way to get to 10K per month with your detailing business. So, but one thing before we dive in, okay? One thing I want to address. Without wasting your time, this video is not for these type of people. First of all, it's going to be the lazy people. If you're lazy and not looking to grow, or just looking for a get-rich-quick scheme or the fastest way to make money, you better just put your money on, like go to a casino in Las Vegas and put your money on it because this is the fastest way you can make like money. Other than that, if you are looking to actually work hard and get the results that you want, you're in the right place. If you're lazy and not looking to grow and looking for an easy way out, this is not the video for you. Okay, you can just click off this video. And if you don't want to invest in yourself, okay, if you're not looking to invest not just money, like not looking to invest time, effort, and also money, obviously, and sweat and tears into your business, then it is no point. Just click off this video if you're not looking to actually go all in and put it all on the line. And last and not least, if you are not willing to change, it is a lot of people that are not willing to change their ways, and they are getting their clients through word of mouth or like the old ways of getting customers, and they're just relying on that, and they're not willing to change and adapt with the market and pivot when the right time comes. As Bruce Lee famously said, if you put a water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put it in a if you put it in a bottle, it becomes the bottle. If you put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. So water can flow or can crash. Be water, my friend. So I want you to be water, my friend. Okay, I want you to basically be able to adapt with the current economy, especially with the election right now, and you know how the economy goes, and and obviously like technology advancing pretty quickly, so you got to be able to adapt and take advantage of the current market how the market moving right now. You got to take advantage of it. So before we dive in as well, I just want you to meet Sebastian, one of our partners in the program. In less than 30 days, we've been able to scale him all the way from him making under 2K per month and scale him all the way to making 10K per month with his business in less than 30 days and having consistent amount of jobs every single week. Like he literally have every single week have a good amount of jobs that he gets consistently, and it's kind of predictable at this point. Not kind of, it's predictable at this point, and it's such a high ticket because mostly, ceramic coating jobs. If you're not familiar with ceramic coating or you haven't done ceramic coating before, it's pretty fine. You can just watch this video. It still works very fine. But also, if you're looking to get more ceramic coating jobs as well, this is a good video for you. And we've been able to spend like only $15 a day and generate about like 10K in profit and 12K in revenue. I mean, you can watch this testimonial. This video testimonial, you can, if you're on YouTube watching it, you're gonna click on the link down below where you're gonna book, you can see our website, you can scroll down, you're gonna see this video testimonial, or if you're on Instagram, you're gonna see it in my highlights. So yeah, like video testimonial highlights, or if you're on our website, just scroll down and you're gonna see it. And you have also Derek, which also, he used to work with marketing agencies, and it's the worst, okay? If you're working with marketing agencies, it's gonna be the worst nightmare that you're gonna have. And he was making like about $2,500 a month and barely making any progress, and jumping from working with an agency or to another agency, from an agency to another agency, and they just promised the moon and not delivering any. And in 90 days of him working with us, he was like making 15K per month. He had his first 15K per month, and that was his all-time high. And yeah, and just him being with us for about a year now. I don't know why it's at 90 days, but he's been working with us for a year now, about a year. I think a little over a year. We've been getting him amazing results. And he has like literally a booked up calendar at this point. So, you can also watch this testimonial on either, as I said, the website or the Instagram, and you have one of my favorite clients, which is Cody. He's such an amazing guy. I love him so much. If you see this video, shout out to you. One of my favorite clients, and he was literally used to run a pressure washing business, and we showed him basically, well, I showed him how to run a detailing business as opposed to running a pressure washing business, and he was making about $1,200 a month running his pressure washing business, barely getting any jobs, and and he had even a second job. But after discovering the detailing model, like running a mobile detailing service, he'd been able to scale all the way to 12K per month, which is back to back month 10Ks. So, and now he has the right business model to run with it. So without getting too much into it, you can watch the testimonial. Most likely you're gonna see a client interview or a partner interview in our website, so you can just go on and watch it. But what I and many more people, you can just go to our websites, you can see them, like all of it. And that all of that just to kind of showcase that this system actually works. So what I want you is actually pay attention of what I'm gonna spitball right now, and actually take heed and actually write notes. Like if you have a pen and paper right now, like pen and notebook, just take it out and start taking notes, because what I'm gonna drop is what your favorite guru would never tell you and would never give you this for free. Okay. And keep in mind all of that while winter. And in the winter, usually we have our best season because we can drop so many offers and so many specials that people like, and they just usually sign up for it, and we make shit ton of money in the back end. Excuse my language. But you might ask yourself, who are we? Or who am I? So if you see this video from an ad, or you saw my Instagram page, or we reach out to you, well, I just want to give a quick introduction about me. My name is Ali. I'm the owner of Service Launch, and in this agency, we've helped, well, it's not an agency, but it's a program. We helped more than 20 detailers to scale over 10K per month using this exact system in less than 90 days. Less than 3 months, we've helped more than 20 detailers to scale over 10K per month, making them a real business owner as opposed to being it's kind of like, it's the case for most detailers, which is instead of being an actual business owner, they're kind of like just a freelancer or just working for themselves. It's just like a kind of a side hustle for them, and making them from being just running a side hustle business, which is inconsistent, to actually having a business that could generate cash flow every single month that's consistent. So one thing I want to talk about and touch base on it, which is what is the difference between the old model and the new model? And this is where I said in the beginning of the video, like, oh, if you're not willing to change, you're not willing to adapt, just click off this video, because the old model, usually people are relying too much on word of mouth, and it always fluctuates, and it's a kind of a roller coaster. It's up and down, and relying on handing flyers or door to door, or door knocking, or or relying on SEO, which is a long-term play. Or even worse, relying on a lead gen company that takes like insane amount of commission, or working with a dealership, or like a lead gen company that charges you shit ton of money up front with no guarantees, and you just end up getting scammed. Them delivering you low quality leads that don't know even your service. Who are you? Versus the new way of running your business and getting customers is getting ready to buy customers. Like imagine getting ready to buy clients on autopilot with and also with consistency and authority over the lead, because they are signing up to get your service. They are the one who's interested in reaching out to you to get the service with instant ROI that you can track and just double down on, and you can see where the problem is. Watch this out, and this is what your favorite guru wouldn't tell you. I would call this the service scaling equation, and it basically it's this: 30% of getting your business off the ground and generating revenue is leads. It's only 30% of it. Leads are just 30% of the equation. So you're buying leads, you're fucking up big time. Okay, excuse my language, but you're fucking up big time. You're just getting leads, because 30% of it is leads, 20% of it is sales, 40% of it is your offer, and 10% of it is social proof. I mean, like your social presence, and if you have it automated, if the system is automated. 30% of it is leads, whether you get that from paid ads or whatever platform. Sales is how to talk with the customer or the lead and ask the right questions at the right time. Your offer is making an offer that's irresistible that they will feel dumb saying no to. And this is what been described in $100 million offer by Alex Ramosi, if you're familiar with that. And you have the last one, which is the last 10%, is your social presence. And believe it or not, you are what you attract. Okay, if you have a shitty page and don't have good cars posted on it, most likely you're not gonna get anyone with a good car or a luxury car to sign up with you. You most likely, if you post a Honda Civic, you're gonna get a Honda Civic. Okay, don't expect more than that. If you post Rolls Royce, Lamborghinis, Porsches, Corvettes, obviously you're gonna get these type of customers reaching out to you, and they're willing to pay more when you have a optimized page. So without any BS, without wasting your time, let's get to the nitty gritty. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get shaky. So how to get leads? Okay. Well, in this game, it is the big three. Okay, you have Meta ads, you have TikTok, and you have Google. So Meta is the big dog. From my experience, it's the big dog. Like it's one of the biggest platforms, which is Facebook and Instagram, the biggest platforms to ever exist and to advertise with. They have such an amazing data about their customers, and you can easily reach the right people at the right time. Okay, TikTok ads is still brand new and kind of unreliable in a sense at the moment, but it's still getting better. Google is highly competitive, and it's very hard to kind of differentiate yourself from the competition. Okay, it's just at the end of the day you're just getting wrecked. It's just you're an ad that pops up first link on them, and you might have like 5 other people doing Google ads, and it's just gonna be hard for you to actually differentiate yourself from them unless you're an amazing copywriter. Okay, so obviously the OG wins. Obviously the OG wins, which is Facebook. So you might ask yourself, okay, Ali, I will run Facebook ads. How should I do it? Well, just to touch on that pretty quickly, I would highly suggest you when you run the ad, minimum budget you should have for ads is spending anywhere between $20 a day. Gender should be heavily focused on males because from my own case study, it's been showing that males are more willing to pay for their cars because most of them are car enthusiasts. So they're more willing to pay for their cars to get details trim coated or just making it look brand new than women. So this is what I've seen personally. The age that you should be focusing on more is 25 to 35. 36 to 65 also works, but the most customers there are around that age gap. It really depends on the area. Obviously, when you only advertise on the phone, it's nearly like none. It's like 0.001% of people sign up from their computer. So just focus on the phone users only. And when you target, you're just the place, make sure it's only feeds. So that's kind of just a quick overview on how it should look like. So how to make an offer, okay? And that's also still included how to run your ads. If you want to know how to run your ads, how to make a Facebook ad, you can go to my Instagram. I think at this point, I don't know if you watch this video, most likely drops a lot of videos, but one of my videos talks about how you can make an amazing ad, okay? So you can just go back to my Instagram and watch that video. But here we're going to talk about how to make an offer and make an irresistible offer that literally the leads will feel dumb saying no to. Okay, so as you can see, this is the best ad that we've had so far. We've been getting a shit ton of leads. Like every single customer that I worked with or for my own detailing business, when I run this ad, I get an absurd amount of people reaching out to me wanting the service $199. If you're doing below that, if you're doing a detail inside and out, a regular one, a basic detail for less than $199, you're just fucking up big time. Because actually the people who care about their car and willing to pay, they're not gonna pay below that. They're way more happy to pay above that. So this is the type of customers that you want to attract. So let's just give it a look. It's super simple. You can make it if you just film yourself detailing the car and with this kind of clear, satisfying sounds. So let's give it a look. So as you can see, just the name of the city here and the state and in and out detail. $199 get offer. We just highlight the most important info. 199 inside and out detail. You can run this ad for yourself. It will work just amazing. So, and this ad, believe it or not, between me and across all of my clients, they've been able to generate to us like over $500,000 worth of sales. Obviously, not just me, all of my customers combined that I worked with and I still work with till this day. Uh, just this ad alone. So you can imagine it's proven. Just copy the format of it and just use it for yourself if you want to. How can you sell the leads that signed up to your ad on your service? Well, it's pretty easy. I'm just going to give you just kind of an overlook on how we should call up the leads. Best intro should be something like this. Hey, is this name, like whatever name, let's say Joe. Hey, don't say it too clear. Don't say it like as if you know the guy. Just assume you don't, like, so you kind of confused yourself. So it diffuses the sales pitch, kind of like the sales resistance just goes down immediately. And this is what I've seen personally. Hey, is this name? Yeah, this is, who am I talking to? Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. This is Ali from ABC Detailing. I saw you fill that form a couple minutes ago regarding getting your car on Facebook or Instagram regarding getting your name of their car, if you have it, as a question on your form or your website, regarding getting, or just say your car, regarding getting your vehicle detailed. I was just wondering when you have like an open spot for us to detail your car this week, and they would just drop a date, or maybe they will ask you a couple of questions back and forth. Maybe the price, they just want to double check if it's the same price. Maybe they forgot about it, and just answer the questions, but always loop back into getting them booked to the calendar. And giving you an exact date and time, and making sure to collect that address if you have a mobile service, or just provide them with your address if you have a shop. Okay, so just pro tips I just want to give it to you is always double dial the leads. Never dial the leads once, because most likely they're going to have DND. So just dial them the first time and dial them the second time. So you make sure you go through the DND and you call them up so they get your phone call. And just be straightforward when you talk to the leads. Don't ask a question if they don't ask, okay? Because you're just gonna give them more things to be concerned about, and you're just gonna lose the deal. And they're gonna tell you the famous line of, "Oh, let me think about it. I will get back to you." Because they would never said that. They could have just booked with you if you just get them booked. And when you start talking too much about the details, us as detailers, like car enthusiasts, we're like too nerdy when it comes to this thing. So don't get your passion to make you lose a deal. Okay, just go with the flow. Just get them booked. Just focus on the end goal, getting them booked. Don't focus on anything else. Okay, just a pro tip. How to make a good social presence? Well, it's pretty easy. This is one of the pages. Let me just move myself here. This is one of the pages that we, our detailing company. It's I've partnered up with Kevin. This is our detailing company. And as you can see, three main points that I want you to focus on is you are your checks, which as I explained, make sure to post cars like these Mercedes. As you can see, just the best cars ever. You can just see them here. You attract what you post, and keep it simple and chic. As you can see, it's pretty simple. The theme is black and white. We just keep it black and white. Fill it out with testimonials. We have a section only for clients' testimonials and their reviews for your page. If you can do that, that would be great also. And the most important thing is to have a good description. And this is kind of like just a template. You can use it. Just put what is your offer, like what do you offer? Like that could be, for example, detailing, customization, tints, PPFs, and coatings, stuff like that. What areas do you cover? Just maybe say, like put the phone number, whatever. What areas do you cover? Like it could be New Jersey, tri-state area, or whatever, upstate, whatever. How long you been in the business for? Maybe the past 7 years, like 7 years of experience in the detailing space, and that's optional. Don't need to say it, but just make sure you say, and also put your contact there. Make sure to put your contact, like your phone number and maybe a booking link or the name of your website, whatever. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I literally just broke down what you need to do to scale your detailing business to 10K per month. And this would be the fastest route, which is paid ads and having a good sales process and a good offer. So by the end of this video, you have one of two options. You either plan A, okay, do it yourself. You can literally right now click off this video, implement every single thing that I just said in this video, and within 4 or 5 months period, you should be able to get to that 10K per month, mark. You can pull it out. You can do it technically within 5-6 months of you trying and losing money, or you can get our help, which, as I said, we will help more than 20 details to get to that 10K per month mark. And here's the deal, okay? 9 times out of 10, most people with plan A, when they go do it themselves, they end up never taking action and have no clue on how to do it, because it's pretty hard, guys. It's not something that you can just do, especially when it comes to automations and stuff like that. It's pretty hard to do it. And B, you can get our help, and we'll scale your detailing business, and we'll literally break down your whole detailing business and build it from the ground up, and have a whole coaching program ready for you that gets you to 10K per month. Remember, we've done that already more than 20. I guess at this point it's more than 25 people. If we take this month in count, more than 25 people to get the 10K per month mark. So it's going to be no difference to you getting you to that point. So you might ask yourself, if you were to work with us, how would it look like? Okay, this is what we would have. Okay, you would have marketing team working on your business 24/7, on the clock, on the dot, doing the same strategy that works for all of the other detailers, and it's a template that we can just copy paste the system, and it would work just perfectly fine for you. You would get every single day, you would get a bunch of customers that are just ready to buy. They just hand you the credit card. They just want to buy from you. Okay, and you have also the coaching program, which you have 2 coaching calls a week with us and with my team, and we basically break down every single thing. And you have one-on-one coaching calls every single week with me, and I will coach you and guide you through the whole process to get you to 10K per month, which most likely would be under 90 days. Okay, and you have our AI and automations, which will automate your most of the stuff that you would do manually and spend a lot of time on. And you have our guarantee, is we will get you to 10K per month with less than 90 days. Okay, and you have the scale program. Once you get to that mark, I'm telling you for a fact, you will be greedy and you will want more. So we will also help you to get to that 25K, 50K mark, or just double your revenue also within 90 days. And even if you make above 10K per month and you're watching this video, we can double your revenue within 90 days using this exact strategy. You can just, as I said, again, you can copy it and just run with it and do it. But as I said, again, 9 times out of 10, most people don't pull it off. Okay, so if you want to work with us, you can do one of 2 things. You can either DM us and the word print over Instagram, and we'll help you to get your business to 10K per month within less than 90 days. Or you can just, if you watch this video on YouTube, you can just go to the link down below. You're going to find a link for our website. You're going to see the calendar there. You can book a call with us, and we will just see if we're a good fit and if we can help you. If we can help you, we'll let you know, and we'll guide you through, and we'll help you scale your business. If we can't, because we can't help everybody on this planet and every detailer, and if we can, we'll help you. If we can't, so we'll just say, okay, I don't think we can help you. So just book a call with me and with my team, and see you in the other side. Goodbye.